So Mr. Alexander has a problem. The past 3 or 4 years, he's used the same platform in his classroom that he thought his parents and students wanted. It was a platform that was more for tracking behavior issues, and it had a nice communication component. Until this year, he thought maybe there's something better. So I started asking questions. Communication as a parent and a teacher is probably the most important thing, at least in the primary grades. So then I got to thinking, what is more important? Is it for parents to track behavior, or is it, looking at their work they do at school and those kinds of things? So I sent a Google form to the parents, and I was really surprised by the results. They're a very small piece of the pie was behavior. More parents want to look at their student work, and they want quick instant messaging, which is a component for a lot of the platforms that we can use. So I started thinking, what would be a better way? And then it's when I discovered Seesaw, or started using it more. So in the past, we used Dojo and Google Slides, or a website for the classroom. And that was good for our behavior and communication needs. It was a useful tool, but in the past few years, we've been doing the workshop approach a lot, and so the parents weren't seeing as many things come home, so there were some questions about what was going on in the classroom. So we started thinking about ways to show parents what we're doing in sort of a portfolio setting, and that's when I did some more research on Seesaw. This is a pretty good overview of the platform. I think I can play it really quick.
Seesaw is a learning journal that empowers students to showcase what they're learning at school. Students each get their own journal and can easily add items just by taking a picture. You can also add video, drawings, or anything from the camera roll. Seesaw's camera detects if it's being held steady before taking a picture, and 2 taps is all it takes to add a voice explanation, drawing, or text. Next, students pick their name from the class list and add the item to their journal. It's that easy. Students as young as 5 are using Seesaw with minimal teacher supervision. Teachers can browse items from the whole class or review a single student's work. Seesaw helps keep everything organized and in one place. Seesaw journals are accessible from anywhere, on iPads, iPhones, and on the web, making them great to refer back to for parent-teacher conferences, assessments, or student self-reflection. When teachers approve new items, parents are automatically notified, giving parents a personalized glimpse into their child's day, and a conversation starter for later. Parents can view only their child's journal, and student journals are kept completely private. Setting up your class takes just 30 seconds. Download Seesaw in the App Store and get started.
So that was a pretty good overview of what Seesaw does. The first thing that I did with it this year is we had some fairy tale skits, and some of the parents couldn't make it, and the other platforms don't do a very good job of allowing me to put those platforms on, or those videos on, and for parents to view and comment. So we put those on. I did it myself, and it was a pretty big success with the families. They were able to share with grandparents in different places besides just their parents. So it was a good first step. In front of you, you can see that things can be added. You can take a picture or a video, or you can add photos from the camera roll, hyperlinks, all kinds of things. So some things that we've done this year that I really wasn't able to do in the past. It's easy messaging. So in second grade, we have May Fun Days. So we can take a quick picture or save it as a PDF so all parents can see what's going on. It kind of goes in really well with our theme, this month for Earth Day and things like that. Also, because I send home a lot less paper and things are checked electronically, and this year's been good. I haven't had anybody not be able to get online to check everything. Something else that we do, if we're doing things as a group, it's an easy place for me to send a picture and a quick comment, and then it tells me who sees it and if parents can like it. So it's a good way to also let everyone know at once what we're doing in the classroom. Things like recycling cereal containers is kind of hard for the students to explain, but if with the visual, something like this, the parents can see it and then they can talk to their students about what's going on. It makes that communication piece a lot easier. And then what we found the best thing to do this year is this student was proud of her work. She did a quick book review for Rosa Revere, and so she was able to post this. And this post just goes directly to her parents. The other parents in the class don't see it, and then her parents can look at it. They can talk about it when we get home. And the kids seem to really respond well to seeing their work online. And I think it's also a good foundation for future use of technology. In this case, it's a safe environment. So it's a good first step. Another nice feature is this particular student wrote 3 pages about if I were president. And I can't do it online, but there's a feature here where the student can audio record his either comments, or in this case, he read what he wrote about if you're a president, so the parents can see the work and they can also hear him read it to them, which is a really cool feature. And again, the kids love to hear that. This just kind of shows you what the platform looks like on a mobile device, which obviously 85 or 90% of the parents have this. So, and you can use this to see their work, or if they have any quick questions or comments, the communication or instant messaging is a nice feature too, which is one of the things that they stressed that they wanted in a course platform. So there's a couple things moving forward that I didn't do this year, but I do want to try next year. One is the students can blog, or if they want to write something from home that they want me to see, there's a place where they can do that on Seesaw. And it's also kind of in a safe, controlled environment, which is good. But also moving forward, it's good for them to get this practice on these kinds of things and this online learning stuff that's not going away. And then lastly, I'm not sure how it's going to look next year, but this is a section where you can set up different skills for the students to learn. And I'm going to get with the developer this summer, or maybe try myself, but I want this section to be where the students can earn badges. And I'm going to tie it into our hero theme at our school. Maybe one is a citizenship badge, and one is, a positive comment badge. And then once they prove to me, or they do 5 things that other students notice they're doing to earn the badge, I'll give them credit, and then when that's attained, then they'll earn the badge for whatever it is. So that's something moving forward that I want to try. And then this is just kind of the standards that I felt like I needed to throw in. But this has been a good step for my class. It's gone over really well with the parents and the students. The biggest hurdle that I overcame this year was trying to figure out how to get the students to post things that they want to post with only one tablet in the classroom. So we've set up a rotation. It's worked really well, and I can't wait to continue using it more next year and start right away in August.